Hello, it is 2/23 of 25, and I'm here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I have changed my diet since April of 2024. I changed to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet. So it is currently 10 o'clock. So I have fasted for 16 and a half hours, and I'm getting ready to have my coffee. I'm not actually going to eat any food yet today. So I made my coffee with 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk. So this is lactose free. That's one of the reasons I like it. It also has more protein and less carbs than regular milk. And I have tried, I don't like almond milk. I tried it, I don't like it. I did try using coconut milk in my coffee and it tasted fine, but it just doesn't have the protein. I really prioritize protein, and so I'm going to get it from here. And then I also added 1 scoop of my Naked Whey protein isolate. So I use the isolate again because it just has a lot less lactose than regular whey. And I really like this brand because it breaks down really, really well in my coffee. Like I just use my whisk and just kind of whisk it in and it gets broken down. I don't get these clumps that I've had with other brands. So that's why I use that one. The other thing I am going to have, because I am pretty dehydrated, is an electrolyte drink. So I just mixed it with water. It is salty. There we go. So it's a Keto Chow product called Salty. I only use half of one of these in here because otherwise it's just way too strong for me. Um, and it's plenty. Like I want to say this has like 900 and some milligrams of sodium, 968. So that I'm only getting half at once is going to be just fine. All right, so that's what I'm having right now. I'll be back with my lunch. It is 12 o'clock and I am ready for lunch. So my lunch consists of a taco dish that I made for a class. So I didn't record making it. It has a base layer of cream cheese and Greek yogurt and some seasoning in there. That's kind of the base layer. And then it's topped with some 93% lean ground beef. The original recipe only gives me 2.5 ounces of ground beef in one serving. I need more than that. So I added an additional 4 ounces. So I've got 6.5 ounces of ground beef. I have got some Monterey Jack cheese on top, along with some grape tomatoes and some green pepper. It is 3 o'clock and I'm ready for my last meal of the day. I'm not really hungry. I actually just kind of want to get it over with. And I do have to leave here shortly, and then I'll be gone for the evening anyway. So I was going to have to eat early either way. So I'm just going to eat now. I am making myself a BLT chaffle. Okay, so the chaffle itself is not actually a BLT chaffle. It's just a chaffle that I'm going to make, and then I'm going to make it into a BLT. So I need about a tablespoon of some sliced green onion. So I'm just going to get this all sliced up until I get about a tablespoon, which I think is going to be about the whole green section almost. Yeah, that's probably good. All right, so I'll get that in my bowl, and then I need 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I've never made this before, so this is a new recipe for me. Here's my 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and then I need 1 egg. And then I need a 1/2 cup of my shredded mozzarella. There we go. I have my waffle maker preheating. I'm also sauteing some blackberries over here at my stove because I'm going to make myself a yogurt bowl now that I have my delicious yogurt again. I had run out. I went to the store and now I have some. So I'm excited for that. And I'm also going to top my yogurt bowl with some chia seeds and some flaxseed. All right, so I need to put about half of this on one side and half on the other. Halving something is not really my forte, but I'll do my best. All right, and then I'll let these cook for, I think, about 4 minutes. Okay, and so then while I'm waiting for that, I will finish getting the rest of my meal together. I think I'm going to start by cooking my bacon. So of course I have bacon made up. I usually do. I just keep it cooked in my refrigerator so I can just heat it up in the microwave whenever I need. And today I plan to have 8 pieces because I am trying to bump up my calories because it seems I have been having too few of calories and I'm losing muscle mass, which I don't want to do. So I am going to be eating more. Let's see, so that's 2 pieces. And I will also get my tomato cut up. I am not going to add, at least I don't plan to, add any like sauce to it. So like my homemade Miracle Whip or anything like that. It doesn't sound good today. Okay, I've got my yogurt. I've got my blackberries. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then my half teaspoon of flax seeds because they are delicious. These look amazing. And my half teaspoon of chia seeds. Then I will build my sandwich. Okay, so I'm going to try this just as it is to see what it's like. Yeah, that's good. It tastes more like a pizza, which is kind of my fear. I was a little worried about that half teaspoon of Italian seasoning and thought, I'm really not sure if I even want to add it at all, but I'll test the recipe. It might be fine with the sandwich. I'll build my sandwich, but it's not really what I was kind of looking for. I think next time I might leave it out. Let's take a look at how my day turned out. Okay, so I just couldn't eat both chaffles. Not that they tasted bad, it just I couldn't eat them both. I didn't really like my sandwich altogether, so I ate like one chaffle individually and I just ate my bacon by itself. I didn't even have the tomato. It was fine. But I still needed a few more calories. So I ate some of the chia pudding that I had made up in my refrigerator. And I ended up eating more than I thought. I was like, okay, this is the amount I need to make sure that I get to the right calories. But then after I ate it and I was like feeling kind of sick, I was like, oh, that's because I ate more than I thought that I did. And so I ended up with over 1900 calories today. My protein is 186. My net carbs are 34. My fat is 104. And my sodium is like 5600. So I just felt sick after eating that much. I would have a hard time eating that many calories, I think. Plus, it's just a lot of fat, like more than I normally have. So that probably could be part of what contributed to it. So I had a great day until the end. Then I just kind of felt sick.